So I was dating this man.
I'm here listening. I get my charger. I'll give me two, but I'm here listening.
Okay, there were infidelity issues in the relationship. Now, this man started the infidelity, right? So once he triggered that, I went on, did the same thing, did other things, that were wrong. When we come
Right.
together, the argument that we used to have was, you did this, and then he would name everything that I did. And
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And we could upset each other's day. Then I realized that if I didn't forgive him and if I continued to be a victim, he would have a whole lot of power over me where he could trigger and manipulate and control my emotions throughout the day just by bringing it up, my mind frame. And
Right. I know
I
what you
knew if that
mean.
was true for me, that was true for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I discontinued telling him his faults, and I would accept all the blame, which gave me the power to pull his strings. Okay? So
Okay.
when one party of anything, and when two have somehow could possibly both be wrong some way somehow, and one surrenders, it's really a false surrender and a receiving of all power to control the other's manipulation, because they're going to keep, they are still in that mind frame of, you did this to me, you did this to me, and you did this to me. And so you can use their emotions of that in all kinds of ways.
I see exactly what you. I know exactly what you mean. I feel like and you know what? And to speak on that, I feel like the I feel like a lot of the smarter, how can I say, the smarter Caucasian people of the American population know that, and
They
they use
do.
that against black people a lot of time. They use that against black people a lot of the time, and not to down our people, but we have got to stop playing victim so many times.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to stop playing victim. With you know what? I love and you might as you hear me. I didn't talk about this at once, and I probably won't talk about it again. And I really don't like to talk about it, but slavery.
Mm-hmm.
It happened. It was there. I deal with the racism that's going on now. Yes, slavery is a result of what happened right now, but I wasn't there, nor was my mama there, nor was my grandmother there. So I don't know anybody close to me indirectly related to slavery. I just know that it happened, and I know that it's something we. I don't play victim to slavery because honest, I wasn't a slave. My mama wasn't a slave. My grandfather wasn't a slave. My grandmother wasn't a slave. Maybe my great grandparents were, but not me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play victim of slavery. I don't ever try to bring up the slavery card. I don't ever try to. I know black people have dealt with oppression since then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk about what we deal about now and why we're still dealing with it. If anything, I'll speak on Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and what they had to go through,
Oh yeah.
and, and Emmett Till and Trayvon Martin
Mm-hmm.
and things of that nature.
That's so true, and it's not the. I don't want anybody to think that, um, I'm downplaying anything that we go through. I understand what we go through, and we just went through a lot. But what I'm saying is, it, being a victim gives other people so much power. That's why we're saying don't do it. We're not saying don't play the victim card like you don't have something to be victim about. Trust me, you do. But you can't give that. You can't. You give the victim card is a powerful card for the other party,
Yes, it
because
is.
it means that you can't do nothing unless I help you. I'm a victim. I can't get jobs unless you give it to me. That means I have the power of your well being. Look what you just
Right.
gave me. Your family can't make it unless I say so. We can't open. Well, I'm a victim of not being able to take loans out from banks because of the color of my skin. Look what you're saying to me. You're begging me, if I'm another party, and you're telling me that I have the power of whether you can make a business or not. And you're going to sit there until I say you can or can't. And maybe I'll say no just to watch you suffer, because it's funny that you just won't get up and do it for my own
Right.
amusement. because maybe I am a little bit of a racist of some sort, you know. But you
Got a
don't
good point.
give them that, and you don't give them that by making sure that you have your credit and stuff straight. Yes, we do have to have our I's dotted and T's crossed a little more than others, but that's all right. Just get it done. Just get it done.
You're done. Yes, don't make excuses.
Wow, this book has got me going, Dan.
Yeah, it's only about 100 pages. It's a really
Yeah.
easy, short read. I read it in literally like 2 hours, like 2.5 hours, just sitting at home. And like I said, I turned off the tag, turned off the TV, and just started watching. Just started reading. And